My name's Matt Nye. Company name is Infinite Wealth Builder, and I do a couple of different things. I have my own financial services business where I sell insurance, specifically the infinite banking concept. But as part of that, I had to essentially learn marketing to, make that happen. And in the course of doing that, I ended up picking up some clients that I met along the way as marketing clients. So I do both now. And I've only got a couple of clients, but it's kind of like a boutique agency type play. And I'm in Allie's Mastermind because she's absolutely phenomenal with, messaging, funnels, Facebook ads. She just, crushes it. And so, she helped me in the beginning with the original product that I was working with, and we've been able to expand that success into some of the different products that my clients sell. I mean, part of it is the technical parts of high level where, that platform is constantly changing. It seems like I'm a very technical guy. I've got a background in tech. I used to do tech sales. And so even with all of that knowledge, it's just a constantly changing platform. And it just seems like she's got just such a depth of knowledge, and of course she works with so many people. She's seen so many different applications. It's really helpful to be able to say, hey, here's what I'm trying to accomplish, and is there a better way to do this? And a lot of times there is, or we're having this problem, and then oh yeah, so and so is having that issue too, here's the fix. So that's one of the big things. I know it's kind of sounds like glorified tech support, but it's really important when you're in a jam. And then, like I said, the big things are the improving conversion rates. Again, the ad stuff. Like, we have one of the clients, we were able to consistently book like 100 qualified appointments every month for several months in a row, which was really powerful. Of course, all of my work and the clients I work with, it all revolves around, getting qualified appointments on the calendar. And, of course, once you know your close rate, and you get your numbers dialed in, then it's really just a matter of scaling, to fill up your salespeople's calendar. So that's, again, been tremendously helpful. And then, kind of going back to again, I don't use the word tech support, but sometimes things stop working, right? So Facebook ads, Meta's pretty famous for being unpredictable. And so you have something working, everything's going great, and then for whatever reason it blows up. And so it's very nice to have somebody like Allie to go to and help, review everything and try to figure out what happened. I mean, even going back to the beginning, I would say my personal sales volume probably almost doubled. Same thing, the number of appointments. Again, for the one client I was mentioning, it was probably a quadruple, type increase in volume in terms of book meetings and things like that. So, very significant gains. The money to be in the group, money very well spent. Well, one of the reasons, so she's got the other thing, just a ton of great content in the portal, and it's all laid out in a very organized way. So, I guess it goes both ways. Like, if you're a self-starter, do-it-yourself type person, you can get a lot of mileage just out of the information she's got in the portal. And I've watched it, get progressively better and more organized in the time I've been here. So that's a huge part. And then, like you say, you've got the safety net where if you do get stuck, you can get on one of the calls and she'll walk you through anything that you need to know. So I think, it's a wonderful program. Couldn't be happier.